Lisa here, true seeker, true finder, true teller. I was just gonna pack up and they wanted me to pull for somebody. It's for somebody. I don't know who this is for, but this is for someone. I don't know who this is for. Hopefully what signs come out as the reading goes. Let me hear 1 second. Okay, let me. Right. Drink some water. Oh, I've been so thirsty. So thirsty. It's crazy. I feel like when I flipped the other oracles, I saw, I think it was Six of Wands, I believe. Not too sure. Six of Wands or the Eight of Wands. Somebody's carrying financial or burdens. It's carrying burdens. I feel like my back is like, whoa, you know, like really, really like the midsection underneath my shoulder blades where my lungs are. It hurts. Like it feels like it hurts. So let's get to this reading and see what needs to be heard or said, or who needs to hear what's going on right now. What's going on with this energy? Because I feel it. And it was all of a sudden, like it just came in. I felt this breeze. And it came in and I'm like, oh, okay. Somebody is feeling financial burden, like something is weighing on this person. Yeah. Deception, manipulation, all talk, haste, haphazard action, self-expression, haphazard action. I mean, oh God. Haphazard. Meaning like this person's real nonchalant about their actions, like they take it or they don't. Confirmation. Air and earth. It's in the reverse. It's the Page of Swords. This person, their decision, the way they do it is like, I feel like it's like haphazard. Like that word is escaping me. But they do it half-assed. You know what I mean? Half-assed. Their actions, they don't fully commit into their action. They do it half-assed. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go in order because I always like to go in order. So you have giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. Okay, so that is a Taurus, earth, another earth sign. Let's see. Oh, all right. I feel like this one came. Okay, so it was mental clarity, breakthrough, new idea, success, sharp mind, new conflict, and surgery. I just heard new lessons, new devils, or new life, new devils, or something like that. Yeah. So truth. You have truth. Someone is coming in with truth. I feel like someone has a mental clarity about something. I feel like they want to be coming in with being generous. I feel like in the past, this person was manipulative, was deceitful, and now they're really thinking about things. This is the air sign with the Ace of Swords. It's the air sign. So this person is really thinking about things, really contemplating about what happened in the past. He wants to come with a generous offer. That's what I feel. But I feel like this person is burdened. Doing it all, carrying the burden. Yeah. Releasing, overstressing, burden again. I mean, burnout. Sorry. So this person, this is a fire Sagittarius. I feel like this person is, we have air sign, we have earth and air. We just have one fire. We have air again here. And we have the Knight of Swords. That's our air, Capricorn, and Aquarius. I feel like this person is coming in. I feel like this person's coming in. I feel like they're like want to offer you something. They want to offer you something. They want to offer. I feel like they want to come in. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like they're coming in with a see, this is what I was feeling fear. They're not really, they're keeping secrets. This person is in turmoil. They don't know whether to keep secrets. This is another air sign, Gemini. Um, they're in turmoil. They're deep seated. Like they're really contemplating and thinking. They are. They're thinking about this. They're thinking about this. Yeah. They're thinking about. They're really contemplating about coming in because they're worried about these secrets. They're talking about releasing worry, hope, reaching out. They want to reach out because they want to confess something. It feels like they do, but they're like really like trying to psych themselves on doing it because they really don't want to do it because they know that once they say it, you're going to like turn your back. Okay? That's like for someone. Transcension. I don't feel like the transcension. I feel like change. Leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. This person has a mental clarity. Remember, the Ace of Swords came out. This person has a mental clarity, a breakthrough that he really, or she, I said he. I may be talking to the feminine in this reading is about the past person. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It can be a man, woman in this situation, but This person, this past person, wants to leave behind their baggage and their burden. They want to leave behind and move on. They really want to come to you. They really do. They want to come towards you. This is an air, Aquarius. Tower. The Tower in reverse means a personal transformation, fear of change, averting or delaying destruction, suffering, collapse, stormy time, and restlessness. So this person is avoiding, this is a fire sign. This person is avoiding, yeah. This person is avoiding the Tower. So that's why they're trying to come back to you, because they feel like whatever they're doing, all their burdens and stuff like that, they're trying to release all of that, but they're kind of trying to come back to you because they want their karma gone. They want to release their karma. They want their karma to be gone. The Magician in reverse means manipulation. They're going to try poor planning. Yeah, they're having a poor planning, because remember, the horse is here. They're coming in. They're coming in. But I feel like they're not. Yeah, I do feel like fast thinking is not really much of a plan that they have. Untapped talent, insecure. I kind of told you it was insecure, right? Lack of confidence, narcissism. If this person's narcissistic, you already know this. Air, another air sign with, it's falling on top of the Knight of Swords, and the reason is because they have no plans. There's no planning with this poor planning. They're going to come in with some manipulation, some type of manipulation or anything like that. Preparation process, progress, foresight, expansion, and overseeing opportunities. They're overseeing something. Fire, Aries. They're overseeing something. This is the Three of Wands. They're overseeing something. They're not seeing something for what it is. They're overseeing it because, again, they're coming in impulsive. They're coming in impulsive. That's what they're coming in. They're not coming in with the clarity that should be. They're running from the Tower. They're running from healing. Because when they run from the Tower, they run from their healing process. So they're not healing. They're not doing what they need to do. And they're leaving things behind, but they're not coming in right. I feel like this person has an entity attached to them. Something not right. Because I do feel something's not right with this person. Six of Swords. I don't even have to say it. I feel like, yeah. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse. It says inner feeling, self-care, self-love, codependency, insecurity. This person is insecure. Water sign, Gemini, Cancer. This person's insecure. The Fool is in reverse. It's on top of the Tower. This is air. It says holding back, indecisions, hesitation, recklessness, fearness, bad choice, risk taker. Again, he's taking a risk. He's coming in really impulsive. Anything else? The Magician? Let me get that. Yeah. The Magician is in the reverse. So that means manipulation and all that stuff. Water sign Scorpio. And this is saying opportunity, wishful thinking, choosing, wishful thinking, choices, illusion, searching for prosperity, searching for purpose, and daydreaming. This person's like living in an illusion. This person's daydreaming. This person is not even, in reality, not even, you know, you see that? Maybe. He's like on a maybe. He's taking this chance and coming towards you on a maybe. Maybe. Hopeful. He's trying to be hopeful. You see all the cups? This is the 7 of Cups. You see all the cups, all the possibilities. This person... That's falling on top of the Magician. Okay, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse. And it's falling on top of the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords, again, is preparation, foresight, expansion, opportunities. This person is just looking at... He's wishful thinking. He's thinking that, oh, you know, I can get this person, I can convince this person to come back to me and be with me. I know I can get this person back, right? That's what this person's thinking. But in reality, water, fire, it says Pisces and Aries for signs. It says self-respect. This person's self-respect. This queen is self-respect. My ear itches. I don't know why. It says self-respect, self-confidence, inadvertent. It says selfishness, jealous, and insecurity. So I do believe that this queen... It's in the reverse. This queen is the person he's with. Yeah. I just heard yeah. This queen is very selfish. Jealous, insecure. Self-confidence, you know, she's confident in herself, or he's confident in himself. Take how it resonates. But this person is not. I feel like a weight on this person. I feel like a weight on this person. Like this person is like not good. Yep. Self-limitation, beliefs, inner critic, releasing negativity, negative thoughts, releasing negative thoughts, open to new perspectives, self-acceptance, and freedom. So this, your past person, he's coming out as the Queen of Cups. Your past person is now looking at something different. He was in the Queen of Cups reverse. But, yeah, now he's like self-acceptance and freedom, new perspective, having an open new perspective about situations and things. He wants to release it. Air, Gemini. And he wants to release this. This person does not want to continue in this relationship, in this dynamic. This person is like tired of it. Doesn't want to continue in that situation, in that negativity. He's trying to let go of that Queen of Wands. challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. So it's coming on top of the Fool. So they're trying to control, yeah, because the Fool is holding back, indecision, hesitation, recklessness, fearness, bad choice, and risk taking. So they're trying to take control of the situation. They're trying to protect what they have so far. And I think that's financial. It's fire sign Leo. And, you know, I think that's financial. They're trying to hold on to what they have right now. They're trying to protect it, preserve it, and defend it from this Queen of Wands. And they're trying to maintain control of themselves. The bottom of the deck. Meditation, contemplation, reevaluation, and disconnection. This person is disconnected. This person's focused on the past. I don't know why I say path. It could be focused on their path of financials and stuff. They're focused on one path. I just heard that. I just heard they're focused on one path right now. They're not focused on that one that's coming in. They're focused on those three from the path, from the past that I said. Why am I saying path? They're focused on these three from the path. Here I go again, same path. They're focused on the past. They're not focused on the present, which is coming in with a gift, and they're not focused. So, yeah, they're stating that they're not really focused on anything. I do believe this person wants to know about the love life, or you want to know about love life. You want to know maybe what was the situation, why this person left. I feel like I just heard that you want to know why this person left. Why this person, let me see. Why this person, it says money problems. They have money problems. You're not on the same page financially, and it's bleeding into your emotional connection. So it bled into your emotional connection. It bled into your relationship because y'all both were not financially equal. So he felt like, or she felt like she couldn't, or he couldn't come to par, come to play, come to bat, you know what I mean, come to bat with you, because financially, this person did not meet your equal, wasn't your equal financially. So this person felt that, but didn't express it. They stood quiet on it and did not express their feelings about that. So let's get more. What's going on? Why did this person leave? Why did this person leave the Queen? Why did this person leave the Collective? Why did this person leave the Chosen? I guess this financial means biological clock. It's in the reverse. It says you're allowed to want what you want, and the pressure is real, but don't settle for the wrong person just because the timing feels urgent. It's in the reverse. He told me to put it in the upright. You're fearing your biological clock. I had another reading like this. Whose reading was this? I think it was Pisces, wasn't it? Was this person fearing this? Codependency. Is this love or is it emotional survival? Let go of illusions that you need them to be whole. So you were emotional codependent to this person, or settling. Settling came out in the reverse. You wasn't willing to settle. You wasn't willing to settle. With this person. Or this person wasn't willing to settle with you. Why? Choosing family. Chosen family. You've created your own definition of family. And this love feels like home in every way that matters. You created your own family. You didn't settle. You just moved on. Just said, I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to create my own. You created your own family. You created your own future, your own endeavor, your own life. Yeah, you wasn't willing to settle for scraps. Best friend. I feel like you could spend hours doing nothing together and still call it the best day. Just being together is more than enough. You and this person's dynamic started falling apart. Y'all wasn't feeling like y'all were friends anymore. Y'all wasn't even feeling y'all was like a unity. And y'all were together. Or anything. Like, y'all whole dynamic was like falling apart. Y'all felt like friends before. Y'all felt comfortable before. Y'all felt like, but it felt like it was drifting. Mind connection. You had like a telepathic connection with this person. Like I said, y'all had a real, like, this relationship was really bonded, was really good. I know how that feels. I know how that feels, how that relationship felt, because I was in one that felt really bonded from the beginning. Felt like it was really reciprocal, really give and take. It felt like it was good. It felt like it was supposed to be. But y'all had a mind connection. This is what I'm trying to say. They're trying to tell me to put these two cards up. Y'all was so connected that y'all even felt like y'all could be best friends and stay best friends and be good. The connection was something mentally. But something flipped. Something went wrong. And you mentally felt the connection grow apart. So you distanced yourself. Mentally, you still, even though you distanced yourself, you didn't settle for that person, even though you walked away, it felt still connected mentally between both of you. And now it's like, you're like, why do I still feel mentally connected to this person? And I'll tell you why. Because it's like, you know, it's it's it was something genuine. It wasn't an illusion. It wasn't a lie. It was something that had potential. It was something that had a potential for it to be a twin flame, to be a soulmate. But this person he diverted. This person had money problems, did not come to you, did not confide in you, did not even tell you anything about it. And I feel like he wasn't open, or she wasn't open about her financials to even talk to you, felt ashamed, felt embarrassed, and just like moved on. You thought, you know, biologically, your clock was ticking. You were older. Your clock, my nose is itching. Somebody lied in this relationship. Your clock was ticking, and you felt like, you know, you wanted someone in the relationship. You wanted somebody to grow old with and to continue with you, because your biological clock was running down. So you didn't want to be, you know, finding someone when your hormones wasn't working and you know, your body wasn't functioning. Okay. Someone doesn't want to be in silent treatment anymore. You're giving this person a silent treatment, and I don't know if you're doing it on purpose or anything like that, but I feel like you're not. I feel like you're moving on. I feel like you are moving on to a better, or you're moving on with yourself. You're finding your self-worth. You're moving on with yourself. Withholding communication doesn't create peace. Confirmation. What you hold in yourself doesn't create peace. It creates pressure, confusion, and emotional solitude. Sorry, I have to drink water. You know, getting over a cold, you have to hydrate yourself. So someone, it came out in the reverse. This person, this past person of yours, wants to come in to you. And he or she is done with the silent treatment. Mutual growth. It came out in the reverse. Mutual growth. Meaning y'all both didn't grow. Meaning one of you grew. The other one didn't. It says mutual growth. Both of you should have been growing together. But one didn't grow together and the other one did. So, you know, spiritually, y'all was both supposed to be growing together. Even though y'all separated, he or she was supposed to grow along with you. And that didn't happen. That did not happen. So they're talking about a third party. There's a third party here. There's someone else in the energy field, and their presence is creating distance, doubts, or oh God, why am I itching? Or this distortion. So there's somebody in the third dynamic. There's a third party here. Whether it's another man or another woman, is a third party in this dynamic. And yeah. Let me get some oracle love, some of the love message oracles. What's going on in this message? What's going on in this energy? What's going on in this energy right now? What's going on in this energy right now? What's going on in this energy right now? Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes more romantically attractive. Makes you more romantically attractive. So yeah, they're saying to put yourself first. Don't worry about your past. Don't worry about this past person. Put yourself first, because you're still thinking about this person. You still have a mental connection. It was in the upright. Oh God. Okay. It's saying unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. But they want you to love yourself first, okay? It says forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Forgive this person and release it. Release it. It says reaching goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So right now this person is not ready to come back. This person is not ready. This person does not want to come back currently. Love your shadow. They want you to love yourself. So I'm going to take these two out, because they're telling me put yourself first and love yourself. Love your shadow. Love yourself. That's what they're stating. Okay. I don't know who's this message for. But if your sign came out and you're resonating with it, then it's for you. It's saying, keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. So they're saying don't close your mind because of this love, that your past love or whatever the case may be. Put yourself first. Love your shadow. Basically do your shadow work. Do your work. Heal yourself. And they're stating that focus on the doors that are opening for you. Don't focus on the ones that closed. Okay? So keep an optimistic mind. You know what I mean? Keep a positive perspective about situations. Hey, you never know if this love comes back. You never know if God works in mysterious ways. You never know if this past person of yours, this person that you close doors with, you never know if you closing the door make them change and rearrange themselves. You get what I'm saying? So you never know. But they're trying to tell you to not focus on that. Focus on you. They're trying to say that you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your self-love. You need to do your shadow work. You need to do your healing work. You need to focus on you. Leave your fear behind. They are stopping this relationship from blooming. Okay? Whoever is this third party or whatever the case may be, this third party that's going on, is stopping the relationship between you and him. But the only way they're stopping it, remember, they're stopping it because this person is allowing it. If this person goes through the healing journey, goes through their shadow work, and continue in their process, in their life, then guess what? This third party won't stop anything. So until he gets himself out of there or herself out of there, you just gotta move on your own. You just gotta do you. Okay? Do you. That's what they want you to do. Do you. Change the way you look at life. Change the way you look at yourself. Change you. You are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So you do feel like you have a romantic feeling for this person. You do. You are the one. You are the one. You make it work for them. You do. You make it work for them. They do love you. They do want to be with you. But ancestors are saying this is not ready right now. This is not for you right now. Right now, what's for you is your healing. Your healing journey, your process, going through the motions, going through the process, healing yourself. Redirect your thoughts. It says focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So whatever you fear that will happen in the relationship, oh, they're going to do it again, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z, da, 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 da. No. Focus on what you really want out this relationship. Focus on you for right now. They're telling me to focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on exactly what's the outcome, what you want this relationship to be looking like. You know what I mean? So then you know, reassuring on yourself that if this relationship doesn't come to par and this person comes back and doesn't come exactly how you want, you already know what you want. So you know your decision will be the right decision because you already know that you want a relationship that carries on the way you want it to carry on, not the way the person wants to carry on, not what that person wants, the outlook of that person. No, you want your outlook on this relationship. You want to turn around and be like, no, you know what? This relationship, I want it my way. This is the way I want it. I want a true relationship. I want something meaningful. I want something respectful. I want something devoted. I want something loyalty. I want something with trust. I want something with, divine. I want something with the Lord up front. And then we can carry on. If not, then I don't want nothing. So, you state your business. That's what they're trying to say. Redirect your thoughts. Anything else? So let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So they're stating you can express your love to this person, but express it in a way that you know that you mean business. Okay? You mean business. It says someone in your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Reconciliation. And they feel like they want to engage. They want to engagement. Your love life is soon enhancing to a higher level of commitment. But they're saying have an honest heart-to-heart talk. They're saying have a heart-to-heart conversation necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. You need to have a heart-to-heart with this person. Yeah. The separation is going to continue. This is not coming in now, but it's about future reference. They're saying set your boundaries. Put your boundaries up. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. Wouldn't allow. So set your boundaries. This can have the potential of true love, but they're stating that you have to set your boundaries. Right now you're distant. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. It's saying they have the potential of true love. It has the potential of true love. But it's up to this person it's up to that person to, want it. want that true love with you, want to change with you. You're doing the healing journey. You're there. You're getting up to par into that healing journey. You're starting your path. But this person has to start with you. If they don't do that, then they cannot come with you. Okay? And it's up to you. It's whatever you want out of life. It's up to you as well. You know? Free will. I don't know who needs to hear this, and I hope this finds you. I wish you the best in your journey, in your healing journey, in your love journey, in your finance journey, in every journey that you're taking. I wish you the best of love and light.